Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Margaret, also known as 7 Plaza here and on Instagram. And I'm back with another project. This project is not paper related, but it is somewhat to do with journaling and junk journal making. The other day, one of my viewers and friends on Instagram, Maia from Het Valkennest blog, asked me if I could show her how to make these little journal dangles. They are so cute and I have them in all shapes and sizes. I am not a jewelry maker, so by no means an expert, and this is just the way I do it. So I thought, why not show Maya and you guys how I make these. So Maya did ask me to show her how to make dangles such as this one. This is made with thread or yarn, and not these ones that are made with a metal chain and metal hoops, the much heavier ones. So let's concentrate on these ones, and let me show you what you need to make such a dangle. What you will need is something to use to attach it to your journal or to your page. If you want to attach it to like a soft cover or something, you could use a bulb clip like these. And if you want to attach it on a chain, on a closure like this, or on an elastic binding like this, you can use these little, they have a name, I don't know what it's called, but it's the closure for bracelets and necklaces. I repurpose everything, so then you can use this. If you want to attach it to journal page, use a paper clip. I have big ones and I have smaller ones. You can also use safety pins. There are so many things that you can use to attach things. And then you need yarn or thread. I prefer to have it really small because of the holes in the beads and such. If you have it a little bit thicker, you will need a needle, and I prefer to do it without a needle. So let's choose some neutral thread and a big paper clip for this project. So my OCD tells me to use colors that coordinate with each other, like these ones with all the grays and blacks and white, and this one that coordinates with the journal cover. I don't know what we're gonna use this dangle for, so I don't have a color in mind, and I want to go a little bit outside of my comfort zone and make a multicolored one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick out all the beads and the charms because I have so many, and if I have to show you all the beads and the charms that I have, this video will also be like 2.5 hours long. So I'll be right back with my beads. So I picked out some colorful beads that reminded me of spring, and some cute little charms that I want to use at the ends of the dangle. I get all my beads and charms from the thrift shops. I'm always on the lookout for jewelry with interesting and colorful beads because I think they make interesting junk journal jewelry. For the actual thread, I am using this cotton one. This is a little bit, well, it's not tricky, but it's hard for me to explain. I like to use longer pieces of thread because it's easier to work with. So let's have, say, 40 centimeters. You don't have to measure it, just say something like this. And then you fold it over and fold it over. So it's all on one piece. What we're gonna need for this one is 5 strands of yarn. I have 3 at the moment, if you can see. I hope you can see. I have one more. That will be 4. And this is gonna be 5. So I have 5 strands now. I'm gonna cut it. And what you're gonna do is find the middle. So this is the middle. What I like to do is organize the strands a little bit, so it'd be like this. Make a loop. It's not that hard. I'm explaining it maybe a little bit wrong, but make a loop like so. Get your paper clip. Now, this is important. If you're gonna get it through your paper clip, don't do it on this side, but do it on this side, on the big hole, as they say. Oops, there we go. Pull it through, get your finger through, make a big loop, and then pull the other threads through, like so. So it will stay like this. It won't stay like this on its own. It does need a little bit of glue. I'm using textile glue for this. Before pulling it very, very tightly, just get a little bit of glue on here, preferably between the strands a little bit, and then you pull it like so. Have it dry a little bit. It will dry clear, so it doesn't matter if the glue gets through a tiny bit. So we have a long dangle now. I do not recommend to have it this long in the end, because, well, your journal has to be like this big then. What you can do is cut all the loops one by one. I am not gonna do that. I am just gonna cut it very conveniently like so. So now we have 10 pieces, strips, threads, however you may call it, of yarn. So this is going to be quite a full dangle. So let's start putting the beads on it. I did pull you up a little bit closer in the hopes that you can actually see what I'm doing. Just start with one. It doesn't matter where. And do not think about it a lot. I am not using a needle. I am just using the thread and the holes of the beads. Put in one. What you can do, and what I like to do, is not have one bead by itself, but just fill it with something that you like the seed beads, because that's apparently what they are for. You can, hopefully this fits. It does. Just to make it look more interesting, I'm gonna have it over here. You can also start out here, and you can start out there, whatever you want. However, I would like to, when in the end, to have all the beads here and there and not all in one spot. So I'm gonna start reasonably close to the top. Ladies, this is not rocket science. This is just putting beads on and making a knot. Be sure that the knot will not fit through the hole of the bead. That's why I put on a little seed bead, because the hole on this bead is smaller than this one. So again, not rocket science. I have a whole piece left. Do not take the beads all the way down here, because then you will have a long dangle. Why, Margaret, do you have such a long thread? Well, because at the end it will be easier to make a knot if you have this much space instead of this much space. You catch my drift? I hope you do. Well, let's do another one. I'd like to do most of the times 2 sets of beads and then a dangle. And that's what I'm going to do with this one as well. Let's have another seed bead. Why not pink? Because I love pink a lot. Oh, hopefully this fits. If it doesn't fit, get another bead. Do not try to be a hero or brave or whatever. Get another bead. That will work better than just trying to force it through. It is rather simple, like so. Then I'm going to use a dangle. I am going to use this dangle with the letter M. M stands for Margaret, but it also stands for Maia. And what Maia doesn't know is that I am making this for her. I'm going to send it to you, Maia. And thank you so much for the suggestion to make this video. I really appreciate it, and for all your kind words. You're such a sweetheart, and also a talented lady, because I do follow you on Instagram. There you go. I am not going to cut it right off, but I will cut it at the end. I have another one. Also, I would like not to have another blue one over here, but that's me. That's just me. So we don't have pink yet, so let's do pink one. So when I put this down, I want this one to be in between the blue one and the green one. I'm going to use something silver. I have these small, silver beads. Why not? I have a bunch. Oh, you have no idea how many beads I have. I am really embarrassed. It is, yeah, it's not good. It would be okay if I were an actual jewelry maker, yeah. If I liked earrings, I do not have pierced ears, so I don't wear earrings, or necklaces, or bracelets, or whatever kind. No, I don't. I actually don't. I don't have enough beads. I already see now I need more. But luckily, I have lots more. I have a lot more. Do you want some bling? Let's do some bling. I bought this from my Uncle Ali. Yes, I do buy beads sometimes. Well, not beads, but these things. They're really cute. And I love to have them in my dangles because they catch the light. There you go. Actually, the big dangles on the chain that I shown you in the beginning of the video, those were the things that I sold for the very first thing I sold on my Instagram. So they hold a special place. They can also be used as keychains and such, or on your bag. I have made many for my family and my friends. They really like them. There you go. This is not a charm. This is actually a bead that was at the end of a necklace or something like this. But you can have it as a bead. That's okay. It's going to be rather long, but I don't mind. Let's have a big green one. Go through the hole. Aren't these lovely? Yeah, I like them. I like them a whole bunch. I hope this is enjoyable for you, watching me, you know, put beads to thread through beads and such. I find it rather relaxing watching videos like these. I think I saw Nina Ribina do some of these, and that's what I got my inspiration from. So I like it. It is relaxing. Something orange. Yep. Let's do that. Like sort of a rainbow kind of journal hanger. Do not do purple because there's no purple beads in here anywhere to be found. Oh, I'm really bad like this. This morning, I'm sorry, I have to wet it because then it will go through. I saw Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah do a challenge. The challenge is, I believe, by Louise Heinzel. That's, oh no, look, it's two blues. No, we cannot do this. No, I wouldn't know how to sleep if I did that. Louise Heinzel, I believe it's her challenge. It's the crazy journal challenge or something like this. And then Tina had to make a cluster blindfolded. She didn't. I don't believe she did enjoy it. It was very uncomfortable, and I wouldn't know how to do that. Check her out if you don't know who Tina is from Shabby Dabby Doodah. Well, obviously, you know, you have to go check her out. I love her. She is such a wonderful lady. It's already cute. Yeah. There you go. Let's have another one. Oh, did we put something on the bottom? No, we didn't. No. And let's have, I have a little butterfly. That's really cute. There you go. Are there butterflies in spring? I'm so bad at this. I am not a nature person by all means. No. I am actually an indoor person. And people find that very, very weird. Because I have a beautiful garden and I live in a wonderful village. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. But I just like to stay inside. Luckily, my husband, love him, is also sort of an indoor person. No seed beads? No, no seed beads. And we enjoy the same things. Well, this is where I get it gets tricky. This is what I told you. Make a knot, but be sure the bead won't move, which it does, so that's not good. Instead of taking the knot out, I am not gonna do that. I am just gonna put a seed bead underneath. The knot will probably disappear, hopefully, within the other bead. And let's do it like so. Yes, I need to concentrate, but I also do not want this video to be boring. Is this gonna work? It works! Yay! There's always a solution for everything. Orange. Oh, why not? Orange, you lovely. Oh, I'm such a bad comedian. Yep. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. There you go. Let's see what it looks like. It is really cute. Need a dangle. I have a pink one. So I don't know what I like more, crafting or thrifting. And I think it's the last one. I really get anxious when I cannot visit a thrift store. And I know a lot of them. I've been through a lot of them. What's your favorite ones? And I'm really not asking for myself. I'm just curious. People keep asking me, what's your favorite ones? And of course, I'd like to tell you my favorite ones, but then you will all go there and there will be nothing left for me there. So, yeah, I am not going to tell you my favorite ones. But there are a lot. Is this going to work? Probably not. So, just put it away. What is this? It's blue. It has a little bit of something through it. Oh, my stupid head is not in the picture. There you go. I am still very much rubbish at editing. I just use an app on my iPhone that's called iMovie and seems to work. But I do want to check now very quickly if what I recorded thus far works. So be straight back. Well, so far so good. And also I checked if the video wasn't like 45 minutes long. Not as of yet, but you never know. I might do a trick or so. Let's go. Let's have some more bead. You see me moving the thread to my mouth. Sometimes I wet it because it works better, I guess. Or it doesn't. A yellow one. Oddly enough, when I went through my beads, I have a lot, as I told you, but I don't have many yellow ones. So apparently there are not enough yellow beads in the world, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I should look some up on Uncle Ali's Express. There you go. Love this one with all the colors. Really pretty. I did make some jewelry in the, I think the late 70s, early 80s. Because I was like 10 or 11 or something like that. And that's what you did. You made earrings. And I don't have pierced ears, so never wore any of them. But it was a thing that you did back then. It was all the rage to make jewelry. I never got into jewelry. Also not in real life. I don't wear necklaces or bracelets. I wear, this is my engagement ring. And most of the time I wear my wedding ring. Why don't you wear your wedding ring? Because my fingers are getting fat. So yeah. Why are your fingers getting fat? Because you eat too much. I love food. Really do. And I love all the food. And I mean all the food. Let's have something silver. Did we have something silver then? Am I putting 3? Oh, what a rebel. Yes, I am putting 3 in here. Because why not? There we go. Something silver. Yep. If you guys have any suggestions for other videos, not that I have no clue what to make because I have a whole list, but I really like to know what you enjoy watching. What I like to watch is craft room tours. I love them. But which means that I need to clean up indecisive much, no, my craft room. And that's the only thing that's keeping me from filming my craft room tour. There you go. A little hard. I think if I sort out my charms, hearts are the most that I have. I have a whole box full of heart charms. Why am I making this so long? Why not? Yeah, I know. Why not? What did I stopped here, the previous part of the video. Pink one with the little stars. Already has some bling, but why not more? There you go. So I enjoy watching craft room tours and junk journal thrift hauls. I am gonna do those because I just love sharing the things that I find, because I know you guys understand why I am so happy when I find a box of old stationery paper and other persons will be like, what you want with this old junk? And I'm like, it's a treasure, but the paper smells and it's all yellow and it's ripped and torn. Well, it's lovelier to me than when it's brand new. I'm sorry, Maya, I'm making a long one for you. I wanted to make a shorter one, but you know, just it goes how it goes. There you go. What I find very interesting is that I am, as you know, Dutch, and when I look at how many people watch my videos and where they are from, only 40% of you guys are actually from the Netherlands. And so a big part of you is apparently not from the Netherlands. So I'd like to say, introduce yourself. Hi, how are you? Who are you? I'd so love to know who is watching. I know some of you, of course, I know a lot of you who are watching. Some of my friends, and especially those from Instagram. And you tell me how much you enjoy my videos and keep encouraging me, and you're so nice. I was hoping it would be like this. I would have been very discouraged if none of you watched and none of you left a comment. I would have given up after 2 videos. But also I knew you would, because we have such a lovely community. We are all very nice. Well, and kind to each other. So important, because the world is a cruel place. A cruel place. I'm gonna put another one on here. Yes. Yellow. I need more beads. That's what I told you 10 minutes ago. Uh-oh. It's not working. Well, if everything else fails, just cut off a bit so you have a fresh start, a new fresh ending. There we go. Or it's the bead. It's just the bead. It's not you. It's not you. It's not me. It's the bead. But I really do want this one on. Yeah. Because it's yellow and I don't have a lot of yellow. And Easter is just around the corner. So I need yellow things. No, no, honey, what you doing? Don't make a knot. What colors are we using? I need some green. I need a seed bead. There you go. It is a very fiddly sort of project. If you're not good with your hands or your fingers, don't make them. Just go to my Instagram and let me make one for you. I did make a lot on demand. Some custom orders. I made a couple for Sandra in Germany, Sandy's Creative Corner. She really liked them. It makes me so happy when people tell me they really like the things that I make for them, because that's why I do it. Well, we have 3 more, but I need beads, so I'm gonna pause it, get some beads, and get back to it. So I'm back with more beads. There you go. What I could have done was, like, you know, pause the video, finish the dangle, and tell you, voila! And here's one I made earlier. Could do that, but guess what? I am enjoying myself. It's like crafting with your friends. And I know a lot of YouTubers say that, van, hello, I'm so happy you're here, and how are you doing? And I'm like, well, that's weird. But it's actually not. Because I just talk to you as if you were here. If you do decide to make dangles and you have an Instagram account, could you please show me? I am dying to know if you're actually crafting along with me. How about this bead? It's like a flying saucer, UFO kind of thing. So I'm very curious if you do make things that you see on YouTube videos. I do it all the time. I really get my inspiration from YouTube. And also Pinterest. And also Instagram. I don't know if you're watching this, Lisa Creates, but you are brilliant. She's on Instagram. She is, I know, the best collager in the world. She really is. I get a lot of inspiration from her. Not only the collaging, but sometimes she has like little projects. She figures things out and makes tiny booklets or boxes that you can open up and all sorts of stuff. She once had a project with what's it called, slides, the plastic frames where you put the slides in. She decoupaged them with napkins. So yeah, I really had to copy that because it looked so good. There you go. Have something silver. Let's do this one. Why not? Also, this way, maybe I will get through some of my beads. Yeah, so I have more room to buy new beads. And beads don't take up a lot of room. They don't. But books do. And I have so many books now. And I guess you all do have a lot of books. That's why I started selling paper packs. Because paper packs, they take up much less room. And it's easier to ship because it's much lighter. What color am I gonna use? A yellow. Oh, I also have orange beads, but that's really ugly with the pink. And I find that if I have a new book, I do not want to cut into it. But if I have a paper pack, papers, they're much easier to start cutting in it. So I enjoy buying paper packs and I enjoy selling the paper packs. Oops, where did it go? Yeah. I have this one that it says made for you. It's made for you, Maia. Well, and also for me because I really enjoy making these. And I really hope you enjoy these videos too. There we go. Remember I told you, do not have the thread too long because you have to have a very long journal. I'm sorry, Maia, you have to have a very long journal to fit this. Or, you know, put it on your keychain if you like. I found this. I thought, oh, it's a yellow one. But then I turned it around. Or it's a red one. So it's a yellow-red one. But now I'm trying to figure out where to put it. Do I need it up high? Somewhere over here. I'm filling up the holes, as we say. There we go. We're almost there, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me all this time. Or you have already left the building. I wouldn't blame you because this could be boring for some people. But I think I'm funny because I'm having a laugh. Not blue because I want to put this on the bottom. So let's have a pink one. Yep. There we go. Before I tie this, where am I putting it? Yep. Over there. And then this pretty blue one. That's the last bead. So, there we go. Easy peasy. Well, it is sort of easy. What do you think? I like it. You could cut the rest of the threads off that are still at the bottom. Why is this so long? Yeah, because you put the butterfly all the way up there. But that's okay. Well, you could be a rebel. And yes, because I have some beads left. I just want to use up the beads. Why do you want to use up the beads? Otherwise, I have to get them back into the boxes. And I do not want to do that. Because that's a lot of work. So, I am just gonna finish them over here. Do we have room for another pink one? No. No. But this already has a pink one. So, no, I'm gonna keep it like this. Well, here it is. Here it is, guys. Isn't this gorgeous? You can put it on your page. Let's see, this is a very small journal, of course. Well, yeah, no, it doesn't work. But let's just see how I want it to be. Put it like so. And then, you know, as a bookmark. So, so cute. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I had a lot of fun. And Maia, I will contact you on Instagram to ask for your address. And I will send this one to you. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.